Let's cut across to Ankit Tyagi, also, making his way to Dharali. Ankit, how far have you reached? And, we know you've been on the road since 13 hours now. Take us to the challenges that you have been facing on your way.
Well, I just, Divya, when I met you about half an hour back, we've only been able to cover about 3 kilometers, and another flash landslide has obstructed our way on our way to, in fact, Uttarkashi, as I was telling you earlier. This whole debris that you see has just fallen about a couple of minutes ago, and you can still see some sliding and some debris, in fact, falling at this moment. And behind me, of course, is the Bhairathi river. And look at the river in its absolute spate. I mean, it's full glory. If Mohsin will pan around, this time it will see nice green clouds rolling in, the river in its spate. It is an ideal place to possibly shoot a movie or for tourists. But behind this picturesque scene is the story of the devastation that Uttarakhand is facing at this moment. Just about 50 to 60 kilometers from here is Dharali, 35 kilometers Uttarkashi, and then 17 kilometers Bhairathi, and 9 kilometers from there is Dharali village. Three flash floods yesterday devastated that village. The loss of life has been reported. Many people are still missing, including army personnel, and that is where for the last 13 and a half hours we have been trying to make our way. In fact, it's actually been 15 hours now that we have been on the road trying to make our way. It's been a very difficult journey, of course, because of the rainfall that continuously, continued through the night. 8 o'clock it started, and since 8 o'clock till at this moment, although the intensity has reduced, but the rainfall is continuous. But as I was telling you earlier on the other spot, where we were stuck, with this as well, I have to, say that the local administration is doing an absolutely amazing job. And why I'm saying that, look at this, in just few minutes of this fresh slide which has taken place, the landslide, the JCB has been deployed. It has reached the spot. They are waiting, assessing the situation, and then they'll try and clear this way so that people can keep moving. So we are getting stuck, but within minutes, people, the local administration has sensed the JCB. And let me also tell our viewers, in a mountainous state like Uttarakhand, which is prone to such devastation, to landslides on the road, every few kilometers, these JCBs, in fact, village headquarters, have been placed, especially on the routes which are prone to these landslides. And as soon as something happens, they are pressed into action. The one that you see behind me at this moment trying to clear the way. There are, of course, all these cars which are stuck here alongside our vehicle as well. All of them waiting to make their way to Uttarkashi and other places. As soon as the JCB on the other side would be able to clear the debris, people will start moving in. And even after the clearance of this debris, crossing this is also a challenge. It's a precarious challenge. You have to cross it very, very quickly, just because, any big stone or boulder which falls from the top can actually push your vehicle in this raging river Bhairathi. And, trust me, this doesn't take any prisoners. If you fall on the wrong side, it's game over. So it's a dangerous, in fact, situation. And what we'll now see, the JCB will take a turn. It will come and it will still try and clear the debris on this side. Most of the time, it's the two-wheeler riders, those who are usually, in fact, take the first risk. You're also seeing them taking that right now. And once that a person is gone, the little misunderstanding there, this either one of those should have stopped from the vehicle on the other end. But now you will see how quickly, one after another, these people will try and cross. Because if you wait and another batch of the debris comes from the top, then you are stuck again for hours. So look at this. They will keep their distance and they will just rush through this entire area as soon as they can. They will wait. So it's not that you can't tail the cars. It's not one after another. You give some distance, you wait, and once one car is cleared, look at that. That is why you have to wait, because look at that, small rocks falling again. But people are trying to very quickly clear this area so that they can be on the other side of this slide, of this landslide, and then of course be on their way to their destinations. A lot of people going with goods and other things towards Uttarkashi, possibly hoping to, of course, send send remedies and relief material to, in fact, the affected places as well. I will show you our team was also stuck. That's the NDTV OB van, of course, also trying to make our way to the very place that we are also going. So one by one, people have moved, and I don't know why they have stopped in front. Maybe there is another landslide which has just taken place at this moment. What I can also tell you is that the rain is making it very difficult. Because of continuous rainfall, all this, the porous soil, the water seeps in, it gets heavy, and then of course in a slide things start falling down, the debris comes down, and that makes a big problem as far as people are concerned. I will have to hand it over back to you, Divya, because we also will have to try and make our way very quickly from across this so that we can be on our way once again to Uttarkashi, and then from there onwards towards Dharali.